The race to be Kansas's next attorney general is neck and neck, and many of you have started paying more attention to the ads in that race. Tonight, KAKE senior political reporter Pilar Pedraza fact-checks one of Kris Kobach's ads against Chris Mann.
Chris Mann for Attorney General?
This is just one of several ads that Kris Kobach campaign has aired here at KAKE, all of them calling into question his opponent, Chris Mann's qualifications for the job of Attorney General. And you wanted to know how accurate they are. This ad includes 3 basic claims about Mann.
And Mann even said he won't defend Kansas laws he doesn't agree with.
1, that he's never argued a case in federal court.
It's true. I mean, his experience is on the state level.
Most cases, even very high-profile civil and criminal cases in the United States, are handled at the state court level, and Mann, of course, has extensive experience at the state court level.
2, that he would allow transgender athletes to compete in girls' and women's sports in Kansas.
Like all sorts of Democrats across Kansas, he is probably fairly supportive of LGBTQ rights.
In a televised debate last month, Kobach asked Mann directly about the issue. Mann said he didn't think it was part of the Attorney General's job and was best handled by our school and our sports authorities.
This is not a criminal justice issue. This is not an issue that pertains to election law. It does not pertain to enforcing Kansas laws in general. There is no Kansas law relevant to this at this point.
And 3, that Mann would not enforce Kansas laws he doesn't like. In a September debate in Wichita, Mann said the job of the Attorney General is to enforce the laws that are in place.
It's entirely fair for attorneys general to say that they are going to prioritize. But saying that they're going to prioritize is not the same as saying, I'm just not going to enforce the law.
Dr. Michael Smith at Emporia State University says the attack nature of this ad and others we're seeing lately, yet another sign of how close we are to Election Day.
And it's a completely different kind of campaigning. There's a lot more confrontation, a lot more extreme positions.
What other ads would you like us to fact check? Just email your ideas at KAKE.com. We'll try to get one more in before election night. Pilar Pedraza, KAKE News, on your side.